Here is a myth almost every student believes about studying with AI, and it is quietly wrecking people's grades. The myth is this: if you ask Claude to summarize your notes and you read the summary, you have basically studied. That feels true. It is not true. Let me show you why and what actually works instead. First, why this myth is so convincing in the first place. Reading a clean, well-organized summary genuinely feels like understanding, because your brain is very good at recognizing ideas once it has seen them once. But recognizing something on the page is a completely different skill from recalling it cold on an exam with no summary in front of you. Familiar gets mistaken for known, and that gap is exactly where lost points come from. So here is the part AI genuinely cannot do for you, no matter how good the summary is. AI cannot force your brain to retrieve information. Only you can do that by actually trying to pull an answer out of your own memory with nothing to lean on. Retrieval, not exposure, is what builds durable memory. Reading a summary is exposure. It skips the one step that actually matters. So what actually works? Same tool, one different instruction. Do not summarize this for me. Ask me questions about it one at a time, and only explain a concept after I get it wrong. That single change flips Claude from handing you a summary to actually forcing retrieval, which is the part your brain needed the whole time. Here is the honest comparison, because I do not want you to just take my word for it. Summarize and reread feels productive tonight, but tends to fall apart under exam pressure, because you have never actually practiced pulling the answer out cold. Quiz and retrieve feels harder in the moment, more effortful, a little uncomfortable, but that is exactly the version that survives under pressure. The exam only rewards the one that felt harder tonight. So the myth is that reading a summary equals studying. It does not. The fix is one sentence. Tell Claude to quiz you instead of summarize for you, and let it explain only after you miss it. Same tool, completely different result. If that reframed something for you, subscribe. I bust one study myth like this every week. That is a bite-sized win. Now go get quizzed on purpose.